Good morning, Mr. Rafim Boichi, a foreign and international analyst and national public affairs analyst. Today, we are looking at, Will, do you think, because in a documentary, given what is happening around the possibility of restoration of Biafra, do you think Britain will fight Biafra again?
Impossible. If there's any English like what I just said, it is impossible for Britain to go back to lick their vomits. Britain was at the helms of what went on, the pogrom that went on from 1967 to 1970. I mean, Nigerian military clique led by Gowon bombarding Igbo land with foreign allies. Egypt, number 1, Russia, 2. Then Bodo from Chad, Niger, and so on and so forth. And Gowon and Britain was the one that was sponsoring that war because they kept on supplying Nigerian military clique with arms, which of course I always say it that it began to look like genocide. And certainly it was the biggest genocide ever committed on the continent of Africa because Igbos were killed in their large numbers. 4 million Igbos were killed. I want to insert an example. In 1967, if you could go to axis of Ifito Oyagwa Bagana, you will see forests of expended ammunition. 315 trucks loaded with ammunition, military arsenal, was set ablaze by Biafran soldiers with Obunigwe. And Britain, including Nigeria, lost immense ammunition and war hardwares of war at Oyago Abagana axis. See, let me tell you, that was a thorough lesson for Britain. I think if you ask me, it is good to remember the history. It is the history that you remember always will allow you to avoid certain things in life. The petition of Nigerian Biafran Civil War, if it comes to be, I don't think Nigeria and Britain can ever ally together again to fight Biafra. It is impossible. See, let me tell you, what is going on now, we are seeing a situation whereby Britain is coming back again to colonize Nigeria. And certainly people don't know that Britain is the one at the back using all these political current vagabonds in Nigeria to thwart the effort of Igbo man from becoming Nigerian president. Quite right, as I'm talking to you now, I would like you to believe that if Igbo man becomes Nigerian president, Britain will have no space, no share on our commonwealth, natural resources in Nigeria. Britain have seen it that Igbo man is too competent, too vast in life. Because before then, Nigerians, Biafran Civil War that lasted for 36 months from 1967 to January 1970, Igbo has filled all facets of life, all departments of government agencies. Igbo has produced engineers there. We manufactured our own guns and weapons. We are the one that single-handedly invented Obunigwe the bomb, which the white has never ever discovered the components, the actual components of Obunigwe till date. See, we the Igbos, we have filled all departments, all facets of life before the war of 1967 till 1970. Let me tell you, currently, if Britain tries it, that would be the fall of UK. I'm telling you, they will never ever join forces again with Nigeria to fight Biafra. Currently, what Igbos are doing is that we are doing well on the field of scientific science and technology. We are advancing and moving forward on a daily basis. Look at what is going on in Abia State. It has thoroughly indicated that Igbo man is capable of being on his own. There is tire manufacturing industry in Abia State. Innocent has automobile company on his own, fabricating the engine of various species of vehicle. Locomotive by himself. He's an Igbo man. He doesn't import from Japan. He doesn't fabricate in China. He single-handedly fabricates all the components of a vehicle, car, automobile, made in Nnewi. it is in Biafran land. So what I'm trying to say is that we have come up with our own civilization, and I don't think within the next 10 years, Biafra will be above Britain in terms of technology and science. So this time around, we are sending a message to Britain. It is too late.